Here we go. Back at Landrum High School. Ken Walter, Kevin Jackson, bringing you the broadcast. We don't need that one. Let's put that one off. And Union controls the tip. Number 4 for Union. I got the wrong roster here.
What you need?
I need the Union rosters.
Coming right up.
Right.
Coming right up.
I grabbed Broom instead.
That's all right. Let's see.
Here we go. Got Union with the rebound. So we got Greenville Hurricanes in the dark jersey. Union Yellow Jackets in their home white jersey.
I'm looking. There's some Union County.
It's always going to be the last one we pull out.
Sure.
I don't know what I was thinking. We have give me the score.
Should have a blank 20 minutes somewhere.
Yeah, you use that one. All right, now we can do this. Number 4, Carson Wilson missed the free throw. All right, let's get going here. Number 0, Eric Gray with the steal, 2-point basket. Makes it Union 6, Greenville Hurricane 0. Another steal by Eric Gray of Union. Trying to get the ball over to Carson Wilson. Ball goes out of bounds, going to remain Union's ball. Sorry about that, Kevin. I grabbed the wrong, getting this squared away. And
it's all right. Game number 3 finally, as we're a little delayed maybe getting into it. Due to the last game going into overtime in the girls, but we're glad to have you. We're live on YouTube. And share our link and let your favorite people know that we're live and online with Greenville Hurricanes and Union County Yellow Jackets.
And yeah, that was the other problem, Kevin. They didn't give us enough time. Here we go, number 13, Will Kennedy with a 3-point basket for Greenville Hurricanes. 6-3 Union. Union bringing the ball down. Greenville's in a man-to-man matchup. Union County drive to the basket. Eric Gray got a foul on the floor, common foul.
Yeah, I made a mistake of being happy to see a running clock in that first game happen, but I even said at the tail end there that at some point fate will cause that time to be made up, and sure enough.
Ooh.
All right, Greenville stole the ball. Number 10 for Greenville, Abraham Carpy made the steal, but made an errant pass. Ball goes over to Union. 6:07 left to play in the first quarter.
Game number 3 brings 3 new officials to the floor as well.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see how differently they call the game than the previous crew did.
Physical activity going down to pick up the foul. Foul's going to be on number 2, Noah Parlier for Greenville Hurricanes. Oh, excuse me, they called an offensive foul. I believe that was being on Eric Gray.
Wish we had footage of Justin trying to run over here on the side.
Oh, no. Oh, nice reverse layup by number 35, James Wallace. His first basket of the game. Shaw bringing it down, passes over to number 13, Gregory. Gray picks it up at the top of the key, guarded by Abraham Carpy. Back out to the top of the key. Goes Gregory with a shot off mark. Eli Grove with the rebound. Eli's got the ball in the low block. Turnaround jumper, good by number 21, Eli Go. His first basket of the game.
Nice size player down in the post, just muscled his way into finding a clean look and hit the shot.
I think he's 6'6". 24, Isaiah Rivera with the 3-point miss. Greenville with the offensive rebound. Back over to Rivera. Stops in the middle of the lane and turns the ball over. Number 4, Carson Wilson with the steal. Drives it to the basket. Basket's off. Eric Gray with the rebound. put back, and he's fouled. I think the foul might have been on Rivera.
Both these teams losing on Saturday, putting them in the silver bracket for our tournament. These two teams now trying to vie to go to the silver bracket championship tomorrow. Loser will go to the consolation third place game.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. You get to sleep in maybe an hour later. Greenville has the ball. Got called for a travel. That did Abraham Carpy at the top of the key. Turn the ball over to Union.
Tomorrow you're going to see a little bit different format than you've seen the last couple of days, where it's going to basically be that third place consolation girls, third place boys, silver championship girls, silver championship boys, and so on through the gold bracket as well. Although I will say that there's always, that's a nice give and go there. Number 13 for Union, Cliff Gregory, the three-point assassin from the other night, who had, I think he had close to 24 points the other night. But yeah, we always see that schedule for game 3, there's always a set of boys and girls that want to flip for time because people want to go out of town. It is still Christmas break, so that's tentatively the schedule you'll see tomorrow, but more often than not, one or two of those games are somehow going to go flip.
Okay, all right. Well, we'll just keep it on our website and our social media, our Facebook, and we'll try to keep you updated if you're looking for a specific game. Also, Battle of the Border has their own Twitter and Facebook page. Mm-hmm. So go to their locations to check your schedules for tomorrow. I'm sure they'll be posted sometime tonight.
Yeah, I think on Twitter, I think it's BATB Tourney 16 is the tournament's official Twitter page. If you're looking for our information, you can go to, as far as getting the links for YouTube and all that, you can go to www.upstateprepcast.net. Click on the listen or watch now button, and it'll dedicated page for Battle at the Border will take you directly to our YouTube page to watch along all tournament long.
Click the subscribe button. It's free.
You're right. That's right.
Here you go. Back in play. Number 10, Carpy has the ball up top of the key. Passes over to number 35, Wallace. Another foul called. I didn't get who the foul was called on. Already 14 fouls for the visiting Hurricanes from Greenville. Eric Gray has the ball. They're running a little zipper screen. Work the ball through. Number 4, Carson Wilson with the drive to the basket. He picks up the foul as he's going in for the shot. Officials are concurring on what the call might have been. Both of them called the whistle at the same time. I believe it might have been on Rivera again, but it's kind of hard to tell from the opposite side of the floor. And anyway, Carson Wilson back to the free throw line and makes the first one. It's 4 points for Wilson already in the first quarter. 3:34 left to go in the first quarter. Second attempt is off, but we get an offensive rebound. Put back. That was Jeter with the rebound. Yeah, number 13, Cliff Gregory with the drive to the basket. Ball tipped out. It's going to be Greenville basketball. Opposite their basket. Union in a man-to-man defense. Stolen by 13 Cliff Gregory all the way to the basket. Gregory with 6 points already in the quarter. I think Kevin, he still has his hot hand, it looks like.
Yeah, and he's tell you what, I mean, Union County the other day coming in, Blue Ridge, one of the teams almost favored to win this tournament and such, and they, for 2 of those middle quarters there, hung every bit with them and stuff as Blue Ridge just couldn't hit a shot. there in those middle second and third quarters. But I'm telling you, this is a good little Union County team, especially with Gray and Gregory. Those two had very hot hands and have carried a lot of the work here thus far tonight as well.
Gray's a returning, I think he's a 2-time All-Region player. Greenville has the ball, just cross half court. Over to Braden Gaddis in the corner. Noah Parlier with a three-point attempt, and it's good. Parlier's first basket of the game, and here we go, just on tap. Gregory, another drive to the basket. He's got 8 points.
Yeah, Union County coming out very quick and fast tonight, and it's really that pace and rhythm has disrupted the Hurricanes, but starting to find their way, starting to settle in. Sometimes you got to just ride that wave of momentum, settle in, make your shots, and try and climb your way back.
Another three-point shot by Parlier. He's got 2 3-pointers in the quarter. Gray's got the feed down to number 1, Akeem Shaw, who misses the inside basket. Greenville bringing the ball down court. Parlier with the drive to the basket, gets held up. Tight man-to-man defense. Akeem with the miss. Eric Gray again bringing the ball down, going coast to coast all the way with the 2 points.
They're going to have to find a way to do something in that middle right now. The size and speed of Union, they're just able to penetrate inside, and there's no answer for it thus far.
Exactly right, Kevin. That's a good point. Parlier with the drive to the basket. Blocked out of bounds by Eric Gray.
Union, I think, maybe has a size advantage. They definitely have a weight advantage on the interior here, and so far they've been able to muscle their way in and force the Hurricanes conversely on the other side to force shots from the outside instead of being able to attack the hoop.
Yeah. Greenville running a curl off inbounds play. Misses the corner shot. Union with the rebound. Number 5, Carson Petrie with the rebound. Eric Gray bringing it down for the Jackets. Just crosses half court. A couple of dribbles to the top of the key. Looking to make a pass. Ball's tipped away. Stolen by number 3, J.C. Martin of Greenville. Dodd had the ball. Passes over to Parlier, who misses 2 easy inside shots. Gray bringing it down, passes over to Greer. Foul called on the drive to the basket against Greenville. Number 2, Noah Parlier. I believe that's his first team foul.
I think I've said before, basketball not my first sport, as number 5 puts up his first free throw and it is no good. Petrie. Even though the offensive player's the one driving his shoulder into the chest, if the defensive player doesn't get his feet set, then it's his fault. So
right.
it's just a strange, that sounds like very basic analysis, but if somebody from the outside don't do a lot like me, it's like it takes a while to adjust to the rules and learn.
Yep. So Union got the offensive rebound. Cliff Gregory, he's all over the floor already in this first quarter. But he threw it off the back of the backboard, which is out of bounds. Under 10 seconds to go in the quarter. Pass over the corner. I'm not sure if they know how much time is left. Throws up a desperation shot, hits off the back of the key, back of the rim. So we're going to go to the end of the first quarter with Union 24, Greenville 11. You're listening to Upstate Prepcast, and we're going to take a break at the Battle of the Border.
Warrior Tree Service, your go-to tree experts. Family owned and operated since 2020, offering service from tree removal to tree trimming and stump grinding. At Warrior Tree Service, we handle it all. When nature strikes, count on us to clean up the mess and restore your property back to normal. Visit our website at warriortreeservicesc.com. To get a free estimate, call 864-278-2555. Warrior Tree Service, where nature thrives, we revive. Inflation and other economic factors can keep you from getting the best results from your investments. Raymond James Financial Advisor Tom Dixon may be able to help you find ways to stay ahead of inflation, mitigated taxes, and prepare for retirement. Call Tom at 582-1611. Located in Spartanburg for an appointment, Raymond James Financial Services, member FINRA SIPC. Life well planned. Investing involves risk, including
And here we are starting the second quarter. Union's going to get the possession, leading 24-11. Inbounds to Gray. Over to Eli Grove. Passes it back to Gray, who drives the basket, misses the inside shot. Foul called on the floor against number 3, J.C. Martin of Greenville. Union will get the ball underneath their basket. Eric Gray to throw it in. Set inbounds play. Run the curl for Eric Gray. Passes over in the corner for Gregory, who misses the 3. Greenville with the rebound. Greenville with the ball up top. J.C. Martin driving. Makes an error pass. Tipped out of bounds by number 4, Carson Wilson. The Union's going to remain Greenville basketball. Dodd to throw it in for Greenville. And just like that, Akeem Shaw with the steal and the 2-point basket. Greenville bringing the ball down. So with the rebound. Foul on Union against number 1, Akeem Shaw, his first. Team first for the quarter. Greenville to inbounds underneath their basket. Greenville gets the ball inbounds, runs the backdoor play to number 11, Aiden Sauer, who makes the easy 2-point shot.
Yeah, and that's going to be kind of the recipe for their success tonight. If you can't penetrate through size and strength, you have to move that ball around and get some better looks.
Hard inbounds pass to number 12, Juan Jeter, who goes up strong, makes the 2-point basket. 28-13 Union. Hurricanes bring the ball across court. Dodd has the ball up top of the key. Wallace had it knocked away. Goes to Eric Gray, who goes up with a high 2-point shot above the basket. His 7th point of the afternoon. Sowell has the ball dribbling around the key. Makes a pass, almost intercepted. Dodd with a 3-point shot. They say his foot was on the line, so only 2-point basket. Gray bringing the ball down, tipped off of number 12, Juan Jeter. Makes the recovery. Now there's a whistle and a foul.
The old saying is, just as the ball bounces, that's literally one bounce away from being out of bounds, turnover to Greenville. Instead, Union does a fantastic job, knocks it back in, and they wind up committing a foul.
And you mentioned it earlier in your analysis, the speed of Union is just a notch quicker than Greenville. Pass inside to number 21, Eli Gold. But the ball was blocked and it knocked off of Eli out of bounds. Turnover to Hurricanes. They bring the ball down. 5:47 left to go in the second quarter. Pass over to number 35, Wallace. Picks up his dribble over to 21, Gaddis, who hit several threes the other day. Gaddis buries that 3 for his first points of the day. Quick inbounds down the court for Union. Passing game outside the key. Looks like they're setting up a little triangle, maybe a little drive to the basket. Little horn offense is what Union calls this. Quick jump shot from 10 feet out from the free throw line. Gray with the offensive rebound putback. Goes in. 11 points for Gray. Greenville bringing the ball down court, backing the ball down over to Martin. Now over to Dodd. Stolen by Kershaw. Kershaw drives to the basket, and he gets the roll for his first 2 points of the game.
When you're hot, you're hot. When you're not, you're not.
Yeah. Greenville's having a hard time with this man-to-man defense Union's putting on him. I think, like you said, that speed's getting to him. A good inbounds pass. Wallace cannot convert on the inside basket. Rebound Union.
Almost feels like Greenville needs to find a way to slow this game down and then be able to, basically, like I said, try and move that ball around if they can, get more open looks and limit some of the possession for Union. Because right now, every time the Union goes down, they're not missing by much, if any.
Right.
That time they do.
Wilson with the three-point miss. Greenville bring the ball down. Outside shot off the mark by Gaddis. Quick outlet to number 4, Wilson, who could not convert the basket. Union's wanting a foul on that. Greenville brings the ball down quick. Off shot by number 11, Aiden Sowell.
Yeah, see, right now, Greenville's just trying to play as fast as Union is, and they can't. I mean, right now, they're just not physically capable of doing that. So take it down, throw it around, get some better looks instead of taking some shots, trying to match their speed and intensity, and in turn, you're getting further in the hole by not getting better looks and shots off than they have been.
Yeah, we got a 30-second timeout. We'll stay right here, but I think you're exactly right. I mean, you know, Eric Gray's got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 points, and probably all but the one from the free throw line has been coming from inside the paint because he's driving. He's just a little quicker than them. And like you said, if they would just come down, if Greenville would just come down and maybe slow it down a little bit, work the ball around. They've been working the perimeter a little bit, but Greenville's just quick in intercepting those in the lane.
Yeah. When they're trying to go fast, like I said, they're not taking a quality shot. It's one thing if you get it down, you got somebody open, you kick it out, and you can hit a quality shot, but they're just kind of rushing to try and make up this deficit quicker, but it's not going to work that way.
Right. Greenville brings the ball down, runs a play, and number 2, Noah Parlier, draws the foul against Rylan McCoy of Union. Parlier at the free throw line. He misses his first one. Parlier, a 6'6" junior out of Greenville Hurricanes. And he misses the second one. Union bringing the ball down. Number 10, Rylan McCoy running the point now for Union. Off the ball. Foul. Possibly, we can't tell who the foul was on. We know it was on Greenville, just not sure who it was on. Union to throw the ball inbounds, throws the ball into Jeter. And he's called for a travel turnover to Hurricanes. 3:01 left to go, 36-18. Union Yellow Jackets. Greenville bringing the ball down. Number 13, Will Kennedy with the ball. And that's one of the things we're talking about. I mean, that pass really wasn't there. If they would work around a little bit more passes trying to get that open shot, not force it in, they might come away with a little more success. Greenville's trying to run a curl, and number 10 bats the ball. McCoy gets the steal, ball gets blocked. Parlier with the rebound, dishes it to Dodd. Ball gets blocked by Union. Number 12, Juan Jeter, dribbling the ball down, gets called for the offensive foul. Pushed off with his arm right here in front of our media table over here. 2:35 left to go for halftime. Dodd with the ball at top of the key, passes over to Kennedy. Kennedy makes a couple of dribbles, over to Wallace. Wallace picks up his dribble, bad pass. Gregory tried to pick the ball off, but he stepped on the sideline.
I'm grateful our table a little further back than it has been in some of these years. Usually by now we've had about 3 or 4 that have come over the table.
Okay.
And when they've hit Justin, I call them ugly finders. When they hit me, I don't call them that.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we're set off pretty good, so I like it. Greenville with the ball. Passes over to 13. Gregory makes a drive over to Wallace. Pass over to McCoy. McCoy drives in. And he makes the basket. 36-20 Union. Number 10 running the point for Union. Passes over to number 4, Wilson. Passes over to Jeter. Wilson with the ball at top of the key. Passes over to Gregory. Gregory a couple of dribbles at top of the key. Long 3-point. And Juan Jeter nails his first 3 of the day. Greenville bringing the ball down. Running their passing game offense. The 13, Will Kennedy, drives to the basket, picks up a foul.
I'd have to look at some of our sheets from the other day. I just do not remember number 10, Rylan McCoy, for Union County being such a presence versus Blue Ridge as he's been today. Really been kind of that point guard in the middle there that's kind of directed traffic defensively, forced a lot of things. I'm trying to look for him to see if he played the other evening. But maybe he did, but he certainly didn't have the impact that he's having today.
Will Kennedy makes both free throws. Union inbounds over to Rylan McCoy, throws up a shot. He misses the shot. Number 21, Eli Grove, makes the basket on the offensive rebound. Hurricanes bring the ball down, running their passing offense. Quick drive to the basket off the curl. Missed shot. Wallace with the rebound and the putback. His second basket of the game. Union quickly down the floor over to Eric Gray, who checked back in the game. Number 10, Riley McCoy, passes over to Gregory. Back to McCoy, puts up a shot. Misses it. Wallace with the rebound for Greenville. Kennedy bringing the ball down. Puts up a quick 3-point shot and nails it. Will Kennedy with his second 3 of the game. 24 seconds left to go in the half. Union just taking their time bringing it down. Gray with several dribbles, picks up his dribble now. Over to Wilson. 7 seconds. Gray just looked up at the clock. Going to make a drive. 3 dribbles, 2 seconds. Gets the shot off at the buzzer and the ball goes in. Eric Gray with the basket at the buzzer.
Highlight reel basket right there.
Yeah, picked up his dribble with about 1.8 to go on the basket, on the clock. Now the officials are getting together to make sure the basket was good. They all concur that the basket was good.
Yeah, he definitely got it all.
Yeah, I believe so.
Fans in disagreement, but
yeah. So Eric Gray misses the extra point or the extra free throw. Leaves the halftime score Union 43 and Greenville Hurricanes 27. You're listening to the Battle of the Border here on Upstate Prepcast, and we'll be back after this.
So I switched my insurance to State Farm, and get this. I talked to an actual State Farm agent who lives in my actual town. And get this. My actual agent in my actual town gave me actual help with the coverage I needed. And get this. My actual agent in my actual town who gave me actual help actually knows my name. And get this. They actually say it's called service.
Call Agent Chad Wagner, Asheville Highway, Spartanburg, 585-7999.
When you need trusted legal guidance, experience matters. For decades, the Stevens Law Group has been serving people right here in South Carolina. Your neighbors, your friends, your community. They handle all areas of family law with skill and compassion, helping clients navigate life's most important decision. Call 864-598-9172 or visit scfamilylaw.com today. The Stevens Law Group, local experience with a focus on family.
Isn't it nice to know that when someone says they'll stay in touch, they actually will? The phrase has real meaning at Raymond James because we believe in keeping clients informed about their portfolios, even in the most challenging economic times. Clients place their trust in us because we believe that meaningful communication, stability, and client satisfaction matter. Call financial advisor Tom Dixon at 582-1611, located in Spartanburg, to learn more. Raymond James Financial Services Incorporated, member FINRA, SIPC. Life well planned.
Jeff Parks and his team of experienced real estate professionals at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services see Dan Joyner are lifelong football fans, and they know for a successful football team on any level, you must have great coaching and a good game plan. The same goes when purchasing or selling a home. Let the Spartanburg office at 170 Camelot Drive be your coach with the right game plan and strategy to make your real estate purchase go like a championship-winning season. Contact Jeff Parks at 864-415-0336. Berkshire Hathaway, see Dan Joyner of Spartanburg. See danjoyner.com.
Hi, this is Ron Hawkins with Next Home Experience Realty. For over 30 years, I've been helping people buy and sell homes. Whether you're looking for new construction, buying your very first home, searching for that perfect investment property, or selling a home you've loved for years, call or text me at 864-415-5792 or visit my online site at spartanburghomes.net. I am Ron Hawkins, your trusted realtor in the upstate, turning for sale into sold for over 30 years.
Love coming to the Flounder.
I love going to the Flounder.
The Flounder Seafood Restaurant, located at 160 Barbado Lane in Spartanburg, opens every Wednesday through Saturday at 3:30 p.m. Serving the upstate since 1969, they have been twice voted Spartanburg's best seafood restaurant. Everything at the Flounder is fresh and homemade, from their specialty stews to their famous hash and their signature flounder. Families have enjoyed the Flounder for generations.
How many years have y'all been coming?
14,
I've been coming here ever since I was young, probably over 40 years now.
Visit the website at theflounderfishcamp.com. Come visit the Flounder, where there is a line, but it moves quickly. And if that line is long, it can only mean one thing.
Got a long line, you know the food is good.
The Flounder at 160 Barbado Lane. Give them a call at 864-576-3165. After your visit to the Flounder Seafood Restaurant, we can guarantee that you're going to walk out that door and say,
"That's the best flounder I've ate in a long time, and we will be coming back again."
Are you looking for a church that is real and authentic? Are you past plastic, fake people who make you feel like you don't belong? Or are you just feeling the nudge to get back to church? Then maybe you should give View Church a try. We're located in Bowling Springs at 5555 Paris Bridge Road. The people are friendly, and it doesn't take long to feel like your family. Your kids are a priority to us. We don't run a babysitting service, but our kids and youth ministries strive to pour the love of Jesus into your children. The Spirit-filled music ushers you into God's presence, but it's not showy. The messages are relevant, and they're delivered in an understandable way. Maybe View Church is what you're looking for. Visit our website for times and directions at viewchurch.org. We hope to see you soon.
Discover the power of Mahindra tractors at Mahindra of the Upstate, located at 4951 Chesney Highway in Chesney, South Carolina. We're your one-stop destination for top-quality tractors. Mahindra, the #1 best-selling tractor in the world, is now within your reach. Improve efficiency and productivity with our top-quality tractors designed to handle any job with ease. From planting to harvesting, Mahindra of the Upstate has you covered every step of the way. Take advantage of our low-rate financing options, making your dream tractor more affordable than ever. Come explore our extensive selection of new and pre-owned Mahindra tractors designed to suit your unique needs. Visit our website at www.sctractor.com or call 864-461-2515 to discover how our farm equipment can elevate your farming experience. Mahindra of the Upstate, the official tractor of tough.
There's nothing better than award-winning jumbo wings while you watch great sports programming on huge flat screens at Wings Etc. Grill and Pub. If you love wings and a whole menu of great food and drink options, come to Wings Etc. for lunch, dinner, and snacking, and lots of HDTV sports. And now, when you can't eat and watch the game here, order online for pickup at togo.wingsetc.com. It's fast, easy, and convenient. Wings Etc. Grill and Pub. Good food, great times, and online ordering at togo.wingsetc.com.
At Warrior Tree Service, we're more than just tree experts. We are your tree care warriors. As a family-owned and operated business in Inman, South Carolina, and surrounding areas, we're dedicated to keeping your trees healthy, safe, and beautiful. Our team of experts offer competitive pricing and exceptional workmanship, ensuring your satisfaction with our services. From tree removal to tree trimming and stump grinding, we offer a comprehensive range of tree care services. When nature strikes, count on us to clean up the mess and restore your property. Our excellent communication and customer service sets us apart. You'll receive regular updates throughout your project, and the same dedicated crew will be with you every step of the way. Warrior Tree Service is licensed and insured, upholding the highest quality and safety standards. Warrior Tree Service, where nature thrives, we revive. Contact us today at 864-278-2555 or visit our website at warriortreeservicesc.com.
Got a tree problem? Need a breathtaking view or professional forestry mulching? No, look no further than JB Trees, LLC. With over 20 years of experience serving upstate South Carolina and western North Carolina, we're the experts in everything from dangerous takedowns to creating stunning vista views. As a family-owned business, we prioritize your safety with full general liability and workers' compensation insurance so you can enjoy having zero worries. At JB Trees LLC, we strive to provide a wonderful experience with professional service marked by excellence, all at reasonable prices. So schedule your free estimate today by calling 864-497-8511. That's 864-497-8511. Or visit us online at jbtreesllc.com. JB Trees LLC, where your vision meets our expertise.
Welcome back to the Wings Etc. Wall of Flame Challenge. We've seen some pretty tough competitors come through here today, and most left crying. And don't forget, there was that one that had to be airlifted out when he actually caught fire. Our next contestant is Smokey, a rough and tough rider who's been all across America, 3-time winner of the Arizona Chili Chuck, National Wing Eating Champion 2 years running, and the only man to ever survive the fabled Tabasco, jalapeno, and wasabi pizza. Now he's here to try and make the Wings Etc. Wall of Flame. He's eaten 15 of the 16 wall sauce jumbo wings required to make the Wall of Flame. Here goes the final wing. It's up. It looks like he's got a great handle on it. And there it goes down the hatch and... Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh no, we're going to need the fire department for this one.
Are you man or woman enough to make the Wings Etc. Wall of Flame? Drop by and try their blazing hot habanero pepper wall sauce. It'll light you up.
Are you concerned about the economy, interest rates, or current market conditions? For timely information based on sophisticated research, call Raymond James Financial Advisor Tom Dixon at 864-582-1611. He can discuss your specific needs and help to provide you with investment choices that make sense for you. Call Tom at 582-1611 in Spartanburg for an appointment. Raymond James Financial Service, member
Here we are back at Landrum High School, second half, with Union leading 43-27 over the Greenville Hurricanes. And we appreciate everybody coming back and picking up on this game. And sitting here with Ken Walter and Kevin Jackson doing the broadcast. Kate over to my right, producing a fine job she's doing over here.
And she has the ability to broadcast if she wants to jump in a little bit.
Yeah, she was all in that last game. Good call by the official. He was hand checking him the whole way. Fouls on Eric Gray. His second by my count.
43-27 here as we start the third quarter.
Greenville makes the throw in over to number 10, Carpy. Back over to 24, Rivera. Wallace had it for a minute. Back over to Rivera. Over to 13, Kennedy in the corner. He drives to the basketball. Is blocked by 21, Eli Go, 6'6", freshman out of Union. Put that ball out of bounds. Union to throw in. Tipped by Eric Gray. Stolen by Eric Gray. Passed over to Eli Grove. Could not make the layup. Gray with the rebound. Passes out to number 4, Carson William, with a three-point shot. Is good. His second three of the evening, of the afternoon.
And Ken, I should have informed you before the second half. Those 15-21 for Union are pronounced golf.
Golf. Okay, thank you. I apologize if any of their families listen.
Sorry, I should have heard it earlier and keyed in. I just remember that from the other game the other night.
Okay. Greenville misses the shot. Union brings it down, tries to drive to the basket. Rivera gets called for a foul.
There was a very short turnaround in between the last girls' game and this game due to some overtime, so we didn't have a whole lot of time to prepare.
We didn't have a pregame, did we?
No, we sure not.
So Union tried to do a curl off the inbounds play. The play was not there. Now they bring it out top of the key to the side. Pass down low to Goff. Could not handle the pass. Ball's loose. Out of bounds, remains Union basketball. Let's see if they set up a play, run a box inbound play. They'll probably curl off of this too. No curl, just a straight out inbounds. There's the curl, misses the curl. Eric Gray picks the ball up top, guarded by Aiden Carpy. Drive to the basket by Eric Gray. He picked up right where he left off. That's his 17th point of the afternoon. Now Parlay tries to drive, misses the basket. Ball's on the floor, out of bounds to Greenville. Union not happy with that, but official was right there looking at the ball. Greenville's calling out a play. A couple of quick screens. Pass was not there. Pass was tipped out of bounds by Greenville to be Union's ball. 6:07 left to go in the third quarter. 48-27. Greenville set up in their man-to-man defense. Set play for the alley-oop over to Cliff Gregory, the backdoor alley-oop. Second time today they've run that play for the two-point basket. Quick foul on the other end.
Ken, how is that set up? I mean, how do you set that play up if you're on the fly like that?
Yeah, so you're doing what they call a zipper screen, which is right over here, and he just zippers what they call a zipper. He just runs off the screen, and everybody else is bringing their pressure away from the ball. So nobody's really looking at that back end like that. It's easy to set up. A quick drive to the basket. He gets knocked down. No foul called. Out of bounds to Greenville. A lot of the school, Dorman, that's one of their bread and butter plays that they run all the time. Union obviously runs it. Second time we've seen it. I think I saw it the other day when you were calling the game. Quick foul against Eric Gray. That's his third foul by my count. Greenville out of bounds. Just a throw-in play to Parlier. Could not make the basket. Fight for the ball. Ball still loose. Picked up by Greenville. Rivera's with a drive to the basket. Could not get it to fall. Gray with the rebound off to the other end. Gray's looking to make a play. Quick drive to the basket. Makes a quick pass to Goff. Goff with a pass. Tried to pass it out. Looks like Parlier gets called for the foul. Union ball out of bounds. So there's what they call an elevator screen. They just ran a play through the elevator screen to get Gregory open for another 2 points. He's got 12 points for the afternoon. Greenville back down. Wallace with the ball over to Carpy. Stolen by number 1, Akeem Shaw, going coast to coast with the right-handed layup for the basket for Union. 54-27 Union. Greenville bringing the ball down. Quick shot from the corner by number 13, Kennedy. Rebound Union, they bring the ball down. Carson Wilson with the ball. Back over to Eric Gray. Now Gray's going to set it up. Makes a pass. They see they tried to do the same thing just now, just run it off the other end. Collier runs the length of the court and goes up for the shot, and there's a foul called against Union. Against Kershaw, number 2. Collier to the free throw line. His first points of the second half.
Makes it 55. I think it should be 55, maybe just 54-28. I must have looked up. They must have created him very quickly. 54-28.
Misses the second one, but Greenville gets the offensive rebound. Over to Rivera for a three-point shot. Good, Rivera from downtown. Rivera's first points of the game.
54-31 now in favor of Union County.
And Eric Gray is double teamed over in the corner of full court press. And they get a tie-up. Jump ball goes to Union. Jump ball to Union. And Greenville picking up full court, man-to-man defense. Not really a trapping defense. Pass over to Goff. Down low to number 1, Akeem Shaw. One official called a travel, one calls a foul. They're getting together to figure out which one happened first. They're going to call a foul. They're going to call a foul against Kershaw. Or, excuse me, against Goff. Number 1, Akeem Shaw at the free throw line. Ball rolls out, does not go in. 21 got us into the game. Number 3, Jace Martin into the game for Greenville. Goff goes to the bench. Number 5, Carson Petrie into the game. Second shot away for Shaw. It's good. Number 12, Juan Jeter checks in for Shaw. 55-31, Greenville. Greenville bringing the ball down. Greenville passing, making a couple of passes around the key. Their spread offense. This is just a simple Greenville offense who they throw the ball down low to number 35, Wallace, who gets his first 2 points of the game. Quickly down court for Union. Around the three-point line, foul called against number 3, Jace Martin, his second of the night.
And the game certainly has now, as adrenaline wears off, it's kind of slowed down a little bit compared to that frantic first half pace. We'll see if that maybe helps Greenville. We said if they could slow it down, not feel so rushed coming up the court.
Inbounds pass stolen all the way by Wallace, who gets fouled by number 12, Juan Jeter. Wallace got the rebound from the tip that went down court, and as he was driving to the basket, Jeter ran into him.
Union County coach felt that was all ball. No physical contact made with the offensive player, but the officials do not see it that way.
We got a 60-second timeout, and we'll take a quick break.
I had a question about my insurance the other day, so I called my new State Farm agent. And would you believe I talked to the same person who remembered my name? They said that was called service. And then they asked if my dog Max was over his cold. They called that service too. And then they helped me find ways to save on my home and auto coverage. I asked State Farm what they called that. They said service.
Call Agent Chad Wagner, Asheville Highway, Spartanburg, 585-7999.
Discover the power of Mahindra at Mahindra of the Upstate, located at 4951 Chesney Highway in Chesney. We're your one-stop destination for top quality tractors. Mahindra, the #1 best-selling tractor in the world, is now within your reach. Take advantage of our low-rate financing options, making your dream tractor more affordable than ever. Visit our website at sctractor.com or call 864-461-2515. Mahindra of the Upstate.
And here we are back at Landrum High School. Wallace on the free throw line for 2 shots. Makes the first one. 55-34 Union Yellow Jackets. 3:01 left to go in the third quarter. Wallace with 3 points now in the third quarter. Offensive rebound by number 13, Will Kennedy.
Back within 20 now, 55-36 your score.
And Greenville with the steal. Wallace with the steal, passes over to Kennedy, sends it over to Goddess, who could not get it to fall. Wallace with the rebound. Fight for the ball, backcourt to Carpy. Carpy gets possession of it, passes over to Goddess, who goes over to Kenny, puts up a 3. Ooh. Thought he got fouled, no foul called. Ooh. Throws up an air ball shot, and Eric Gray with the rebound, bringing it down to a wide open Carson Wilson, who puts up a 3, could not get it to fall. And 21, Braden Goddess with the rebound. Over to Carpy over the left side. Kennedy now at the top of the key, driving to the basket, puts it up, could not get it to fall. Gray with the rebound. Over to Wilson. Back door to Gray, who puts up a reverse shot, could not get it to fall. Kennedy with the rebound over to Carpy again. Number 3, Martin with the 3-point shot, could not get it to fall. Wallace with the offensive rebound, puts up the 2-point basket and falls. And there's a foul against Union. Wallace makes the basket.
55-38 now, 1:47 left in the third quarter.
Wallace now has 5 points in the quarter.
Slowly, Greenville trying to claw their way back in.
Could not get it to fall. Substitutions coming into the game. Dodd back in the game for Greenville. Akeem Shaw back in the game for Union. Full court press now by Greenville Hurricanes. And Union broke the press with no problem. Gray goes half the court all the way in for the layup. His 4th point of the quarter. He now has 19 on the game. Long shot by Carpy, could not get it to fall. Gray with the rebound, brings it down court. Over to Shaw, passes it over to Gregory. Over to Wilson. Gray with the drive to the basket and the pull up. Could not get the 8-footer to fall, but there's a foul by Greenville. I'll put Gray to the line. Gray's 1 for 2 from the free throw line today. First one falls. 58-38. 11, Aiden Sowell back in the game for Greenville. Second one's off the mark by Gray. Rebound Hurricanes. And Dodd with the ball, picks up his dribble over to Carpy. Ball gets tipped around, tipped out of bounds. It'll remain Hurricane basketball over in front of the Hurricane bench. Carpy with the ball, drive to the basket, pulls up. Passes out to Soul. Back out to Carpy. Carpy having a hard time getting his dribble. Back over to Aiden Sow, who puts up a 12-foot jump shot. Could not get it to fall. Rebound golf. Over to Gray real quick. Gray's driving to the basket, trying to make something happen. Quick pass down low to Akeem Shaw, who gets the 2-point basket. Assist goes to Eric Gray on that. Good look pass. Pass into Rivera over to 15. Wallace could not get it to fall. Drive to the basket by Sal, could not get it to fall. Union down with the rebound. Under 5 seconds in the quarter. All right, there's a bench warning on the coach. Each coach gets a warning unless it's severe enough to warrant a technical to start with. Okay, Union's going to call a timeout with 2.4 seconds to go in the quarter. We're going to stay right here. It's a 30-second timeout. 60 to 38, 2.4 seconds to go.
Maybe seen a technical foul on your screen for too long here.
Yeah.
It's trending that way, especially with a quarter left.
I don't have a problem with what's going on now. No one's he's not being disrespectful. He's just trying to get an answer to his question, and the referee's giving him the professionalism to talk to him, and that's how you handle it. You know, it's when everybody knows what they're talking about. That's when it becomes a problem. We've seen some coaches over the years that cross that line one too many times. So I would look for that backdoor play right here that we talked about. We saw him run a couple of times. They're going to run and come in and set the screen and look to roll the back door on this. Let's see if they try it. Here it goes right there. They tried it. They just couldn't get the pass off. Ball deflected out of bounds. 0.6 seconds to go. Remains Union ball. Still might run the same play again. All right. Couldn't get the shot off in time. 60 to 38 at the end of the third quarter. You're listening to Upstate Prepcast, and we're going to take a quick break.
Discover the power of Mahindra at Mahindra of the Upstate, located at 4951 Chesney Highway in Chesney. We're your one-stop destination for top quality tractors. Mahindra, the #1 best-selling tractor in the world, is now within your reach. Take advantage of our low-rate financing options, making your dream tractor more affordable than ever. Visit our website at sctractor.com or call 864-461-2515. Mahindra of the Upstate, the official tractor of Tough.
Tonight's Upstate Prepcast broadcast brought to you by Wings Etc. Good food, great times, award-winning wings, and amazing etc. Wings Etc. 2644 Boiling Springs Road in Boiling Springs.
All right, guys, 30-second commercial for GSP Security. You ready?
Yeah, go ahead, Tom.
No, it's your turn to go. I did the last one.
No, this one's yours.
Man, I've already got a security system from GSP Securities. You're the one who needs to talk about this.
Well, you can talk about it because I don't know anything about it, so you tell me.
I've got cameras, I've got motion detectors, I've got everything.
60 to 38 here. You're scoring game 3 of day 2 of the Battle at the Border Tournament. Union County currently leading Greenville Hurricanes with that 60 to 38 score. Greenville will inbound as Carpy with the basketball. Cross between his legs, looking to throw around in, and it is fouled. We have a foul, blocking foul against Union. No, it's an offensive foul. So we'll go over to Union, that foul against Greenville Hurricanes. And dribbles up, Gray comes up, finds Greer, back to Gray. Gray looking over, nice, behind there, layup, no good. Second chance, and it is in. 2 more for Union County. Soul comes up, he's guarded by Shaw. Goes to his left, comes back to his right to Gaddis. Feeds back into 15, Dodd. Shot up, no good. Scramble for the ball. And foul is called. Foul against Union. So it'll remain Hurricane ball. Carpy driving in, kicks it back to Sowell, puts it up for three, no good. Rebound by Union County. Gregory comes up the court, three-point assassin from the other night. It's been kind of quiet on the offensive frame, but this time drives in and fouled. Ken Walter stepping out momentarily. What is your last name, Kate?
Taylor.
Kate Taylor joining me here, our producer. Justin Mathis, if we need him, standing by. As Gregory to the line. He shoots one and is good. 63-38, 6:57 left to go in the ball game. Winner goes to the Silver Bracket Championship tomorrow. Second shot up and is no good. Rebounded by Greenville. Soul brings it up. Gives it off. Who throws it over to the corner. Driving is Dodd. Kicks it back out. Nice ball movement here by Greenville. Up and is fouled. Sowell, the last one to touch it to the basket. He's fouled. A pair of Union County Yellow Jackets could have been the offenders there. But now to the line, shooting two will be Aiden Sowell for the Greenville Hurricanes. Shot, first one is no good. Greenville could just not match the speed and intensity of Union County out of the gate. At times when they've been able to slow this game down, they've been able to claw back. But the speed and then fresh legs that come in has just been no match so far for Greenville. This guy right here, that time, I'm telling you, Eric Gray was coming down on a mission and was fouled on the way to the hoop. Had he not been fouled, the ball might have went out of bounds and over to Greenville. But as quick as he was coming through the lane, Greenville had to make a decision. Do we let him go or do we foul him? Ball inbounded back to Gray. Gray looking for help, goes to Gregory. Gregory to his left, stops in the middle of the lane, looking for help, trying to find somebody, turns around, puts up a shot, and no good. Rebounded by Greenville. Carpy goes to his left, hands it off to Marin. Marin dribbles to his right, hands off to Sowell. Sowell spin move, kicks back out to Carpy. Shot up for three, no good. Rebound and rejected. Back out of bounds. Sowell had the rebound, went up, but was rejected by Union County. Out of bounds off them. Retained possession does Greenville. Looks to get it in under the hoop here. Kicks it back out. Thought about shooting, but did not. Was Dodd. Now back up under to Gladys. Shot no good. Union rebounds. Up the court to Greer. Greer spinning. Now takes a shot and it's good. Brady Greer, the guard, the freshman, with a nice turn and shot there. 65-38 your score currently. 5:30 remaining in the ball game. Carpy going to the hoop and is fouled hard. And he'll shoot 4-2. A physical, intense contest thus far. Greenville, where they have lacked size, have not lacked heart, but have lacked touch on their jump shot, as they've just not been able to get as many. Trying to play up to the speed of Union have really took a lot of bad shots that have just not been high percentage shots. But that's kind of what happens when you get behind. You can rush yourself, as we've talked about. First shot no good. Second is up and is good. 65-39. 5:23 left in the ball game. Union looking to inbound. Full court press being applied now by Greenville, trying to get some momentum started, but they're going to foul. Union retains possession, only second foul. Both teams with two fouls here in the fourth quarter. You look to get it in. They get it in the corner, but they get it out real well to break the press. Rylan McCoy coming down 2-on-1. He pulls back, though, to Wilson, who pulls up with a beautiful shot. Mid-range, 2 more for Union County. Kennedy for the Hurricanes comes back up, gives it to Parlier. And that shot knocked away by the big guy inside. But Greenville gets the ball back, kicks back to Hensley. Hensley up for 3, but no good. 5 for the ball. Last touch, though, by number 10, Rylan McCoy. So it'll retain Greenville Hurricane possession. Upstate Prepcast with you here on YouTube all day long. As that shot in, Parlier tried to put it up for a layup, no good. Shot by Kennedy, no good as well, but he is fouled. Upstate Prepcast with you here on YouTube. All 3 days of Battle at the Border, 26th annual tournament here at Landrum High School. Go to www.upstateprepcast.net if you know someone who wants to find the link. And that'll take them directly to our YouTube page as Will Kennedy with the first shot good. Tell them to like the video, subscribe, and they'll get notifications every time we go live throughout the tournament. There'll be an individual game link for every contest, so you can go back and watch it here live or on archive. Now Union in, there's a big presser trying to break it. Ooh, that ball almost came Justin's way. We talked about earlier in this game the ugly finders haven't come this week, but Justin's back at the table and it almost came his way. We attribute that to being a little further back this year, Justin. As we, as now here comes Rivera. Rivera with a shot up, no good, no foul called. Union County now with the basketball coming back up this way.
Oh, really? Sorry, I'm multitasking here.
Jeter back to McCoy. McCoy almost lost handle, but now takes it, shoot up, and is good. 69-41. Union County starting to pull away here late in the fourth quarter. Size and speed just too much. Greenville Hurricanes have some talented players, that is evident, but the size and speed of Union County just too much. On this Monday, another alley-oop, backdoor alley-oop, and it's good. They have run that play to perfection tonight. That time, Petrie getting 2 more off for Union County. Number 13, Will Kennedy shoots up. Shot no good. Rebounded by Union. McCoy brings it up to the midcourt stripe, sets the offense, goes to Petrie. Petrie, first screen by McCoy. Now has Petrie in the middle. Shot up by Karen Wilson, but no good. Hurricanes coming back up here. They've got a wide open look, but he decides to pull it down. As Hensley now tries to underhand layup, and no good. A couple of fruitless possessions here as Union County coming down quick is McCoy. And they say everybody's hitting the floor, but no foul called. Referees letting this game just kind of wind on down. Here. Has a lot of contact there, no foul. We play on. Dodd feeds it over to Hensley, to Kennedy. Back over to Hensley. Hensley dribbles to his left, loses control, but thankfully right to a Hurricane player, number 32, James Wallace. Now here comes 2, Parlier. Puts up a shot, no good, being tipped all over like a hot potato, but finally it's Parlier who gets that and tips it back in. Thought a volleyball match had broken out here in the cage. As quickly down the court, nice long pass to Goff, Ethan Goff, the freshman, one of the pair freshmen Goff for Union County. Parlier quick down the court, layup, no good, but put back by Kennedy. Nice teamwork. 73-45 with just over 2 minutes here left to go in the ball game. And we've got a double dribble on the play. Possession goes back to Greenville. So, apparently Union County will go to the Silver Bracket Championship. If y'all with the brackets can tell us who potentially they may face on tomorrow, Tuesday. That's the ball moving out and about for three is no good. Put back there by Parlier. Original shot by Hensley just short, but Parlier doing a good job on some rebounds here in these last couple of minutes. 73-47. Hard to the basket, but fouled as he peels himself off the court is number 2, Keyshawn Kershaw, the senior strong forward. Or small forward, excuse me. So who potentially does? They will get the winner of the West Henderson Broome matchup later this afternoon, or actually next. The loser of this game will get the loser of that game. That will be the third place consolidation game. Consolation, not consolidation game. We're not consolidating anything, we're consolation it. You have to get some good English around here.
Or in my case, that would be a good old North Greenville education.
Yeah, that's right.
Education.
Noah Pollier comes to the free throw stripe, down 75-49. Shot is up and no good. Another foul on the play. This one against Greenville. Their fourth of the quarter, so it'll just be a turnover here. Union County looking to just remain healthy and get a few more plays in here as they've earned their right to go to the Silver Bracket champion. Solid team. They just run into a buzzsaw in Blue Ridge, who very well could be heavily favored to win this tournament. The luck of the draw sometime is Greenville trying to come back down, make as much happen as they can. Hensley has it, going to his left. Shot up and is good. Count the basket. Actually, Hensley passed it off to Rivera there. Missed it through the sea of bodies. So credit him with the basket. It'll count and one. We get very limited opportunities for and ones here these days. And that one is no good. Go over to Union with 102-75-51. Our scoreboard iPad bringing you the score in the upper hand corner was taking more energy than it was saving, so we're going to give it a couple games off here to just try and help you with the score the old-fashioned way, telling you what it is. And back over the corner is Kershaw. Kershaw dribbling, loses it, watches it go into the teammate Jeter's hand. Jeter fights to the basket, but no good. Greenville comes across all the way was Kennedy, but a lot of contact. He's still on the floor, but no foul called. Up to the basket is McCoy. Hard to the basket, but no good. A lot of contact here in this last two possessions, but no fouls are called as they're letting this time drain, but they'll have to call that one. As Dodd going up brought down equally in force. It's got to be a science equation that matches what we just saw there, but this is not probably the table, at least this half of the table, to ask on science what that property would have been. I said that object came down with as much force as it went up with and such, and I said there has to be a scientific property for that, but it's definitely not. No one at this table, perhaps. Maybe Kate can explain. Maybe she's good at science.
Not quite.
She's like, what? She's like, excuse me?
Last few seconds here. Scramble for the ball. We're going to have one last foul called here.
Yay.
And that's going to require teams to go to the line. So this one's not quite over with.
What do you call it? It's all cosmetic?
Yeah.
I think that's, or what is all over but the shouting?
Yeah, that's the saying.
Yeah,
This will not be on the highlight reel of best use of the English language, especially this fourth quarter. Ken had a good broadcast going, and I've ruined it for him. He had to step away. He'll probably be back in a little bit.
Yeah, I'm trying to put together some video clips from our broadcast the other night for.
First shot by Wallace.
We never got his first name the other day.
Is it not the same Wallace?
Oh, well, yeah, that's possibly him. We'll go with James.
We'll go with James.
Hi, man.
A lot of brothers on the court tonight we've seen, so last shot potentially up there by Greer, and that'll do it for Union County. They're going to come out victorious 78-54 here in Game 3, game number 11 overall, but Game 3 of our Day 2 of the 2025 Battle at the Border Tournament, 26th annual at Landrum High School. Again, your final score, Union County 78-54 over the Greenville Hurricanes. They advance to the Silver Bracket Championship matchup, and that'll be tomorrow at what time, Mr. Mathis?
11:30. Oh, wait, no. No, that's third place, 2:30.
Championship that will be for 2:30.
I'm getting crossed up because I'm so used to not what we've got the first 2 days now. Where it's girls,
right.
2 girls games, and 2 guys games.
Consolidation game will be 11 o'clock or 11:30 for the boys. That'll be Greenville Hurricanes versus the loser of this next contest, which is Broome and
West Henderson.
West Henderson, the winner, going to the silver bracket, as previously mentioned, at 2:30. For Kevin Jackson, Ken Walter, Justin Mathis, Kate Taylor. Is it Taylor?
Yes.
I'm going to get it here maybe by day 4 of the tournament here, which there won't be. Again, final score 78-54. Come on back and, again, subscribe to us on YouTube. Get notification. That'll be the easiest way for you to get the link to get our next game. West